So my whole life I've had problems with my teeth. My first visit to a dentist's office as a child, I had 7 cavities. And then as I progressed through high school, I had braces for 5 years. And when I got done with the braces, since then it's been a downhill journey. And so I went to see a periodontist in the Katy area that was going to treat for the tooth that is in the front, because I had had an implant done and that implant was failing. And so that tooth was spreading and was causing me some issues. Well, that periodontist referred me to Dr. Saba's office because I was going to need to have the work after the fact. He was just going to fix the underlying issues with the failed implant.
When Kyle first came to us, basically he had an issue in one of her front teeth. And basically upon all the examination we did on him, we determined he's a heavy grinder and that's why he's knocking out his teeth. So he agreed to us to do a mock-up for him. And then how will his teeth look like after we do a treatment? We took some scans, we took some photos and some impressions, and we sent it to a lab. We got some wax up and he liked them. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it.
He actually gave me a layout for fixing my whole mouth because he could see that I'd been through a lot of problems. And it was honestly because I just felt comfortable with him and seeing that they could do all of the work. And it's something that I had been wanting to do for a long time, just didn't really know who to go to. Once I got here, he just explained everything really well. I felt comfortable. It's been something I'd been wanting to do. And so we went ahead and endured a 1.5-year journey to correct all of my dental issues.
When we see him on a regular basis for his checkup, we can tell, it's totally different Kyle. From the gum standpoint, the cleaning, his teeth.
Over the next, I'd say, year, so many people would see me and they would comment on how I had lost weight or something had changed, and they thought that I'd been doing all this stuff. And while I may have lost a few pounds, it was honestly the teeth. It was because my mouth was now completed and my smile was big and you could see my teeth, and they were not only bright and white, but they were also just straight and well put together, and it just rounded out my entire smile. So what's been really nice is, I run a business, and so I know what customer service is like, right? And unfortunately, customer service is not something that you can create one script for, train your employees, and it's gonna work like that for every customer. I've seen so many dentists and endodontists and things like that so many times before I just felt like a patient. I'd go in, they'd treat whatever the issue was, and off I went. Whereas this experience was a lot more about getting me to that final place where my whole mouth looked good. All of my teeth were fixed. It was amazing because the whole time felt like they treated me more like, a friend or a family member or something, someone that they cared about and they were happy to see. And it was a good experience, especially when the amount of time and money that I was going to spend here, it was important to me to feel that way versus just like a number,